Hey, what's up, grown-up Lego lovers? Today we are doing reed farms. So this video is to show off two reed farms that I haven't seen on YouTube yet, and I want to share knowledge. So first of all, something I've discovered is when you push a block with a piston on a reed and it is surrounded by blocks, it will be squeezed upwards, like so. So with this knowledge, this reed farm can be made. So right here we have 16 fully grown reed plants with piston row on each side with some blocks. So these are sticky pistons. And right here we have some piston holding up some water to collect all of the items. So let's just hook this up. This can be done various ways, but this is one of the ways it can be done. Just put some a block on top of the piston, some wire connecting to a block with a torch, which will come off when this is powered, and the pistons will retract. The same on the other side, like so. And now we just have to connect both wires, both rows, so they come on at the same time. Now, we want the water to only flow this way, so we need to block the back right over here. Also, these two reed plants could pop up on the side back here, so we're going to block that off too, like so. Same in the front, but we're not going to block it because all of the reed are going to end up over here anyways. And we'll just dig a little hole here. You'll see why later. Finally, we got to put some blocks over here to prevent the reeds from going all over the place, as well as the water. And it is done. Let's just power this. There you go. Alright. So, now you see all of the reed have come all the way to here, and this can be stacked on the side or on the top, whatever you want. You gotta use your imagination. And even the reeds, the items at the back over here will come eventually. There you go. So that's not a problem, just a little patience. And that's pretty much it for this system, this design. Now, next design, let's start with this right here. So this is a design I see quite often. 2 rows of piston with fences to block the items for them not to go on the other side. Just activate these and collect all of the items in this little water stream right here. But it would be a lot more resource efficient if we took off all of these pistons right here. Also, we can change the wiring. Just put a straight wire right here, like so. We can also take these off. Now, this system right here is only to collect the second row, but it doesn't matter because if we collect it often enough, the third row won't have time to grow, and this will be quite efficient. Oh, one sec. There you go. Now, the best way to collect reeds often is by connecting it to a clock. So right here I have a very nice clock, which is, the idea is not by me, but I created this one without copying. to adapt it to this farm. So you just gotta hook up right here, redstone, perfect. Now, so to start this clock, just gotta reset the redstone, which will power the dispenser and shoot out an item. In the dispensers, you just fill it with any common item you have a lot, like cobblestone. Then after 5 minutes, the item will despawn. Then that will power the second dispenser. Then after another 5 minutes, this will despawn, and the third dispenser, the item will pass through, because we only want to detect when the power goes off, because otherwise the pistons over there would stay extended for 5 minutes, which is not what we want. So once that will despawn, third item, and that just powered the pistons. And so as you saw, that torch went off, which powered the torch, which powered the pistons, and then the power continues into the dispenser to restart the clock. And it goes over again. So every 10 minutes the pistons will go on. Now 10 minutes I think is the right number. You may put 5 minutes or 15, or you can even adapt it with some repeaters. I will not show you how to do that though. And I've tested the amount of time with this whole farm here, and I also wanted to know whether the reed will grow faster on sand or dirt, because for some reason I always thought that it was with sand, but the wiki said otherwise. So I've tested it, and there is no significant difference between grass, dirt, or sand. Another thing is that I wanted to know if ever the reed has not grown, passing a piston over it will restart the growing process or not. And well, with this test, which is not the biggest one and the most reliable, it did not seem to restart the process. So it's okay to do it every 5 minutes, but I'm still going to go for 10 because I want to let the time for more reeds to grow. So that's the end of this episode. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.